Right above our heads is the sky, and beyond that is space. The sky is not empty. It has tiny pieces of air in it. These air particles are so small that we breathe in billions of them every time we take a breath. Space is different from the sky. It has much fewer particles, and there's a lot of empty space in between. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space and keep going farther? What would you see? Scientists can explain a lot of it, but there are still some things they don't know. One big question is whether space goes on forever. At the beginning of your journey into space, you might see some familiar things. Earth is one of several planets that go around the sun. There are also asteroids and comets out there. The sun might look bigger and brighter than other stars, but it's just an average star, and it seems that way because it's closer to us. To reach the next nearest star, you'd have to travel trillions of miles. Even if you were on NASA's fastest space probe, it would take thousands of years to get there. Think of stars as houses and galaxies as big cities full of these houses. In our galaxy, scientists estimate there are 100 billion stars. If you could zoom out from our galaxy, those 100 billion stars would blend together like city lights when you look at them from an airplane. Lately, astronomers have found that many stars have planets orbiting around them. Some of these planets are similar to Earth, which makes scientists wonder if there could be other beings out there asking the same question we are. To get to another galaxy, you'd have to travel through millions and trillions more miles of mostly empty space, with only a few tiny particles called dark matter. Astronomers use powerful telescopes to see millions of galaxies, and they seem to go on forever in every direction. If you watched for millions of years, it might seem like there's always more space appearing between the galaxies. Imagine tiny dots on an uninflated balloon, and when you blow it up, the dots move farther apart, just like galaxies do. If you could keep going, would you pass by galaxies forever? Is there an endless number of galaxies in every direction? Or does it stop at some point? And what's at the end? These are questions scientists don't have answers to yet. Many scientists think you would keep passing galaxies in every direction forever, which would mean the universe goes on and on without an end. Others believe the universe might loop back around itself. If you kept going far enough, you'd eventually come back to where you started, but from the other direction. If the universe works this way, it would mean it's not infinitely big, although it would still be very, very large. In any case, you could never reach the end of the universe or space. Right now, scientists think it's unlikely that the universe has a definite end, a place where galaxies stop or where there's a wall marking the edge of space. But nobody knows for sure. Answering this question, we'll have to wait for a future scientist to discover.